have a little treat for some people today. I don't know what this is like for everybody in the country, but for a Texas boy, I think this is pretty darn amazing. I'll come down here to where it goes over the road. Pan around. Look at that water. Beautiful. As you'll see, there's my truck and my car. Mom's driving the car. And this is my first test of what I think I will be using for fresh water in the very beginning. But this is a natural spring. I don't know if any of what I'm going to tell you is factual or not. It's just what I have heard. But apparently, this is where the city of Yellville, Arkansas, used to get their city water. I'm assuming it was a spring, and then they came in and did this human stuff to it right here, and then brought it out on this pipe, and then it went into these cement canisters, I assume, and then they pumped it to the city. And I heard that this thing puts out about 10,000 gallons a minute. It's called Gray Spring. I think all the area around it is owned by either city or government or something. It's not private. So the plan is, I've got these two IBC totes, food grade. They stored sunflower oil, cleaned them out and rinsed them out. And I got two because obviously once I fill them up with water, I'm not going to be able to take them off the truck. So one is going to be a transport tank and the other one's going to be a tank at the property. And basically I'm going to pump water into, I'm going to pump it into both of them this time, give them one last rinse, and like I said, this is a test. But I've got the two totes, I've got an extension cord, and I've got a pump and water hose, and we're gonna give it a try. We would be here for days. I wanted to get it from up there. To me, the less chance of any contamination, but I guess the hose is too long for the pump that I have bought. So I went ahead and just came down here and put it in the stream. As you can tell, it's only like maybe 4 inches deep right there. Now obviously this will get improved upon. For instance, that's way overkill, and it's a collapsible hose, so I'm sure the pump's fighting the hoses want to collapse back up. But I do have a freshwater drinking hose that I got from Amazon. You'll see a common theme here. But I just didn't bring it with me this time. Like I said, I just wanted to test it, and I thought I would need the longer hose to get it from there. But I just started. The water's about right there right now. So this will probably take a while. Like I said, it'll get quicker when I got a smaller, bigger hose, but I know I got plenty of energy, so I don't have to worry about the electricity part of the equation. And watching the videos, if you see that I'm a little leaned over or looking strange. This is a bad back day, kind of like how girls have bad hair days. So my back's giving me problems today.
Doctor says that these things are 2,000 pounds apiece.
Right.
They ain't quite rated at all.
Well, a local was nice enough to show me how this is done. He pulled up with a tote and has this pipe contraction with 2 elbows on it. You put one in the tank here, put one in the pipe there, and you get plenty of water. Gotta love gravity, Mother Nature, all that stuff. I'm sitting here trying to use my electric car and an extension cord and a water pump and a garden hose, and all you needed was a nice sturdy 2-inch PVC Schedule 40 with 2 elbows. I'll bet. He says if you get a pipe much bigger, it's hard to get out of the water. Just understand, full of water is probably pretty heavy. Good morning, Scott here. Showing you my land. So there's markers there, and then if you go all the way down there, there's a marker further down the road
around the bend,
and this is currently what she looks like. We came in the other day and spent just a couple of hours with a chainsaw and cleared just enough to get some stuff down there, and you can't see it from the road. That's it. Not much to show you right now since you can hardly even walk through it. Now that we're at the property, we've got 1 full tank on the truck, and then I got this little attachment here with the turn valve. Got it hooked up, running over there to my pump. Got the electricity from Sparky through a water drinking hose over here inside the barrel, and ta-da! Here's my new toy. 1999 New Holland Triple Nickel E. Picked her up at auction for $11,440. That's bought it for $11, and then the fee that they charge added $450 to it. And then that was about 6 hours away, and I had a company that picked it up and brought it to me for $1,200 bucks. So that's what I've got into that thing right now.